Everybody, it's Mo. I'm back again with another video, and we're once again at Universal Studios for updates on top of updates. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You stay away from Universal Studios too long and you will miss out. Over the past couple of days since I was here this past Monday, a lot of updates have been made. A lot more food booths have been set up. There are a lot more decorations, a lot more props out. Passholder appreciation days have already started. It goes from August 15th through September 30th. And we're gonna go into a little bit more detail, all the perks, discounts, and special offers available for pass holders this season. Also, I'm going to make another attempt to jump on VillainCon Minion Blast, so we'll see how this goes. And of course, being that we're just a little bit over 2 weeks from HHN, even though we're going to see quite a few updates to what we saw a few days ago, I guarantee you a week from now, I think the final touches will be added to everything HHN. So what are we waiting for? Let's head inside and see what's going on.
And right now, early park admission is only available at Islands.
So we're in the park and the scaffolding doesn't look any different than it did Monday when we were here. So let's keep moving down Illumination Avenue, and I see a long line building up in front of Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. We got the lines building up because the park isn't quite open. It's just a little bit shy of 9 o'clock. So you'll see this happen from time to time when you make it to early park admission or park open. We're gonna make our way down Hollywood Boulevard and just kind of go over all the areas that we looked at Monday. Not much has changed to this little area set up right in front of the Universal Universe store. First thing that I noticed is that there are more props set up here along Hollywood Boulevard than there was when we were here Monday. So let's see what else we can find. Oh wow, look at that. They have some banners up. Now that we have more props set up, it's no question that this area is going to be the Dark Zodiac Scare Zone. It's clearly marked on this banner right here. And here's another little stage setup that wasn't here before. More Scare Zone props added to the Hollywood Boulevard area. Very nice. There's Maryland. Other than that, not much else besides the addition of the banners. One thing that I did not pay attention to when I was here Monday is the facade for the Días de los Muertos. Last HHN, they had a really nice popcorn bucket and I waited too late to get it and they sold out before I can get my hands on it. So I'm hoping that they're gonna have them this year because I really want one. They look a lot like the skulls that you see here up on this facade. So I hope that they have them this year. I love how bright it is, and for some reason it seems like they were repainted. I think they're a lot brighter this year than it was last year. I'm gonna have to refer back to my old video footage to see if that is the case, but it looks good. And we are entering the Jungle of Doom. Seems like they added a few more props since we were here last. It looks a little bit more full. We've got a crashed old school airplane here, and I don't remember seeing that tarp up there before. I can't get over how quiet it is back here. I mean, it's literally as quiet as a mouse and you can hear a pin drop. Nothing going on back here by ET. I haven't seen any park guests head back here just yet. It's super quiet. Got a little bit of activity over here in Springfield, but really not much going on at all. Back here in the former kids zone, we can see a lot of construction going on. We've got some workers up on scaffolding right now, getting some work done to what looks like the roof area of the ET gift shop. And back here we have a little area set up for what will be food booths for HHN, I'm pretty sure. No signage or anything like that yet, but I'm pretty sure there will be drinks and food here. It looks like the MIB sign is getting a little facelift over there. There are construction walls around it. So that's cool. If I'm not mistaken, this area is going to be set up for some sort of a bar. I need to look on the app and see exactly what it's supposed to be. Not much has been added to the Shipyard 32 section since last visit. One thing I see different is that they've added a little bit of signage to this food booth here in front of Fast and Furious. It's the same food booth that was here last year, the Good Guys Killer Treats themed food booth, so at least we know what will be here. I have to take just a second to acknowledge what a beautifully glorious morning it's been so far. One thing that's made it so nice, at least for me, is this cloud cover. I mean, it's made such a big difference compared to when I was out here Monday. With that sun beaming down on you, it was brutal. And believe it or not, it's a lot cooler this week than it's been in the last couple of weeks here in Orlando. So with the drop in temperature plus this cloud cover, it makes it feel so good right now. Just across from the Lou Wasserman statue, there is another food booth set up here, but again, no signage just yet. What a difference a day makes. Just the day after I posted my last video about HHN updates, I look on social media and I see this. Finally, they have started to set up props and the food booth in the little back alley area of Delancey Street in the New York section. As you can see, there is no signage, of course, but I'm sure it is soon to come. I'm seeing some small additions to the Vamp 69 scare zone, like this little booth here in front of the arcade. I also see a few floral psychedelic trash cans. There are a few cans over by the soundstage in front of Macy's, but besides that, not much else has changed. Walking down Park Avenue, you will notice two more booths. Those are definitely for HHN. It's kind of hard to tell whether it will be food or beverage or both, but so we have the Federal Disaster Relief Agency and a theme park. And Halloween Horror Nights, it's got to be zombies. It's always about zombies. You guys, it's just shy of 10 o'clock and let's do a time and crowd check. Look behind me. We're on Park Avenue in New York. Hardly any people here. And I'm loving it though, actually. I love it when the park crowds are this low. This is why I'm a big fan of coming to the theme parks after school starts. It's the best time. Just between the extended queue of Transformers and Gramercy Park, we have two food booths, which are to the right, and then we have an area set up here which looks like it will be a bar to the left. Based on the wilderness theme and the scratch marks on the booth, my guess is that this will be themed after the Yeti. I'm gonna walk back over to the old Macy's building in the Vamp 69 scare zone. I wanted to take a look at the old tribute store and see if there are any signs of the new HHN themed tribute store.
There's actually no activity going on. I didn't see any team members or anyone going in and out of this building. So my guess is that once we get closer to the start of HHN, we may start to see some changes going on here.
You guys, I can't be the only one who loves elevator music, right? Don't you just love this song? Hashtag the Panda is in the house. There he is. Let's see if he can get the crowd riled up right now. Hashtag is a true influencer. He can get the crowd to do just about anything. Hey, Hashtag. We're walking up Illumination Avenue back towards the park entrance, but we're going to hang a left on Hollywood Boulevard to go to the Five and Dime. But notice that there are no signs of HHN decorations, no props, no lighting, nothing that would indicate you would have a scare zone in this area. So you guys think that my theory is correct about there will no longer be scare zones set up right on Illumination Avenue in the middle of Minion Land. My guess, as far as HHN and scare zones along Illumination Avenue, my guess is that once you enter the park here at the scaffolding, I think all the HHN traffic may be diverted to the right to lead you down the scare zones that way and kind of around the perimeter of the park as opposed to going straight down Illumination Avenue. That's not to say that you cannot go down Illumination Avenue during HHN, it's just that there will be there might not be any scare zones in that area. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the ride time posted for VillainCon Minion Blast. Let's see if it's showing. Ride time is only 35 minutes, but we're not gonna ride just yet. We're gonna continue on to Hollywood Boulevard and check out the Five and Dime store. We've made a full loop around the park, and now that we're back where we started on Hollywood Boulevard, I've noticed the crowds are a little bit heavier than before. We have a lot of character meet and greets going on right now, so it's getting a little bit busier. And here we are at the Five and Dime. Let's head inside and see the latest merch. So the latest HHN merch here at the Five and Dime is The Exorcist. I honestly don't care for this merch. I'm not a big fan of The Exorcist. I love that the t-shirts are white though. I do like that, but this one I'm probably gonna pass on. For those of you that are pass holders, there are quite a few perks going on during Passholder Appreciation Days. One thing that I'm gonna pick up today is a collectible art print. You can actually get 2 of them. The first one you're able to pick up from the Five and Dime shop or over at the Passholder Lounge on the island side. You can pick those up between August 15th and August 31st. The second one you're able to pick up from either location, the Five and Dime or the Passholder Lounge, between September 1st and September 30th. Yes. Can't be 3 if you're only going to get paid for 1. You see?
I'm retired. I don't know what goes on. I'm retired, baby.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
And this is it. Hold on to your butts from the Jurassic Park movie.
All the Passholder merch is just to the left of the register in a small section on the wall. I'm loving this Passholder Appreciation Day t-shirt design. You also have a really nice windbreaker, and then you have a fanny pack. It's really cute. Let's check the price. It's only $32. Now that I've picked out my t-shirts, let's get in line and check out.
It got a little busy since I first walked in. As soon as I came in, the crowd's just flooded in right now. It's like a party in the Five and Dime.
It's my turn now. Oh, I see. We're adding another bag to the collection. Can I still bounce? How are you gonna laugh? Look at you over there.
Thank you, Miss Essie. See you next time.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you. See you later. Bye.
We got all the goodies from the Five and Dime. Here's the damage. So I got 3 t-shirts, one of which was 50% off. There's a special Universal Passholder Appreciation Days t-shirt design, and it's the one with all the iconic food items on it, the churro, the pizza, and ice cream. So make sure you pick up one of those. What a productive morning. We're gonna head out now and head over to City Walk. Well, actually, before we hit City Walk, I'm gonna stop and make an order at Voodoo Donuts. Because it's Passholder Appreciation Days, there are all kinds of little cool perks, including food. One of the food items that I'm gonna try out today is at Voodoo Donuts. It is a special guava and cheese donut, and I'm gonna go ahead and place the order now so that by the time I get over there, it'll be ready for me to just pick up.
I was not able to place an order for the guava and cheese donut through the mobile order app, so I just went ahead and ordered my usual donuts that I get, and then I ordered the guava and cheese in person.
Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
If you're ordering from Voodoo Donuts and you're a pass holder, don't forget to use your discount because it works here too. All right, guys, here's the moment of truth. We are going to try out this brand new Passholder Appreciation Guava and Cheese Donut from Voodoo Donuts. We're gonna cut right to the chase. It was not what I expected. It looks like a typical jelly-filled donut, but the filling inside was totally artificial, no real puree from guava, no real cheese. 5 out of 10, it wasn't that good.
Well guys, that's it. That's a wrap for today's video. Be sure to check in often because as we lead up to HHN, I'm going to be making more visits. These visits are going to be impromptu, last-minute visits, so don't be surprised if you see another new video in a couple of days drop, just so that we can keep up to date with everything that's going on with HHN. There are other Passholder Appreciation Day perks that I want to go over, some of which will be over on the Islands of Adventure side, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing, comment, share, and don't forget to click the bell notification so that you never miss a future video upload. Until the next one, see ya.